Coming to you live from the 2006.5 TDI Jetta. Not really, but hey, some of you might know where that's from. This is the first ever episode of Grease Monkey Gab. Random thoughts of an aircraft mechanic on his drive to or from work. And the topic for today's show is, you've got to go where opportunity is. Here we are on my 1 hour drive home. Not because I like driving that much, but because that's where the best opportunity is. Many times we tell ourselves we can't do what we want because of this excuse or that excuse, or whatever the case may be. Me, I'm not a big fan of long commutes. I used to love driving when I first got the license, and then somewhere along the line it just became the commute. It was your going to and from work. It kind of lost that spark that driving used to be. Wanted to become an aircraft mechanic for years, and in this season of life that really means becoming an apprentice for at least 30 months. Going back to school ain't gonna happen. But over that time I kept looking at the 2 or 3 airports that were right around me to try to do that. But a lot of the jobs that were local I either wasn't qualified for, would have been volunteer, can't do that either. Or even if I could make a little bit, what was the quality of the experience? I'd probably be doing oil changes and safety wire for 30 months. And, does that really get you an A&P? I don't think so. One day I was talking to a buddy of mine who's an IA, and I was talking about maybe coming up to work with him, try to learn some stuff. And, after talking a bit, it didn't seem like that was going to be the best idea. But he suggested I should go check out another repair station that he knew was hiring, but just happened to be an hour away. I definitely wasn't happy where I was. I wasn't happy that I wasn't working towards anything. And I finally just sucked it up and made a phone call. Long story short, and I'll talk more about it later, I got the job. And here we are. So although a long commute or whatever other factor or excuse you have is less than ideal, you gotta weigh it against the opportunity that's on the table. I can go to a closer airport, but there's no way I'm gonna get the opportunities and experience I am up here. And although, yes, it is an hour, I could choose to veg out to music. I don't really do that much anymore. I do listen to a lot of podcasts. I definitely learn a lot and get inspired by a lot of different things. And or like I'm choosing to do right now, using this time to create content, because what the heck else am I going to do? So going forward, when I have some kind of topic or something I think is of interest to discuss with you guys, we'll press the record button on the drive home and see what comes out. And thanks for watching these random thoughts of an aircraft mechanic on his drive home.